As I was getting ready for my assessment this morning, I realized that as an educational psychologist, there are 5 really important things that I want parents to do if they bring their children to me for global assessments. The first is to please pack healthy snacks and refreshments. Keep in mind that the assessment is done over quite a long period, everything from 2 to 4 hours, or perhaps even longer, for instance, if your child has a slow work speed, and they will become very fatigued and very famished throughout that process. Even though I will usually remind parents about this, I'm surprised at how often they forget, so please keep it in mind. The second thing is please do not arrive super early. I understand that often people are feeling nervous, they're not sure what to expect or what the traffic is going to be doing on a particular day. But if you arrive very early, an hour or even more before that, your child is just going to be sitting in the waiting room, becoming very tired and very bored, and that means that by the time we start the assessment, they are already not in a fantastic space. Third, please do not discuss any of your child's learning difficulties with me in front of them on the morning of the assessment. We will make sure that there's adequate time to discuss this in a background meeting before the time. But if there's something really important that you've forgotten to mention or that you think I need to know, please send me an email or send me a WhatsApp or even write it down on a piece of paper and give it to me. But please do not let the child hear this long list of things that they can't do and that they struggle with. Fourth, please make sure that you are on time to fetch them. We plan the day so that we keep your child engaged, entertained, and give them enough rest breaks throughout the day so that we are completely finished by the time that you are to fetch them. But if you are late in fetching them, I've often found that children can become quite anxious and worried and start thinking, what happens if my dad or my mom doesn't arrive? Then, fifth, please do not ask me how they did and what their performance was like throughout the assessment. Even if it went really badly, even if they couldn't do any of the things that I gave them to do, I am still going to tell you in front of the child that it went very well and that they tried their best and that I'm very proud of them. Any difficulties will be discussed with you in full at the feedback meeting where the child is not present. But I do not want them to hear what it was specifically that they struggled with and start feeling that perhaps they failed or there's something that they couldn't do. See you soon.